Alright, hello, everybody. Sorry it took me 6 minutes to get on here. Something pretty embarrassing happened before right when I hit the go live button. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back into a little Chrono Cross. Because this is actually a fun game, and I do enjoy playing it. I'm not gonna stop. Yeah. I'll turn that down a bit. Alright, I absolutely hate this fucking dog. Oh, I don't think I can change him out yet. No, I can't yet. Shit. I'm still gonna get rid of this fucking dog, so I don't like this dog. Alright, into Torino. Listen to the dialogue. Sorry, totally out of bellflowers. It's a big ruckus down in the fossil valley. Men from the Dragoons were setting up roadblocks up in the valley. I'll get some in a few days, so come back then. If anybody needs me to turn the volume of the game up, just let me know. Or if you need me to speak louder, you can do that too. His name is Glenn. He's actually one of the better fighting characters you can get later in the game. But that will be much later in the game. I haven't seen Karsh from here lately. How's he doing? And Karsh is also another character we can get, but he's an enemy before he's an actual ally. Big baby. Well, he said he was going ghost hunting down south. Which, from the previous streams, you know the ghost in question he was hunting was my fucking ass. So, because apparently I'm not, like I explained in the other streams, I'm not supposed to exist in this world. I'm supposed to exist in the other world. But that gets all explained like later on, like in a game. I'm just a private, so I do not know for certain, but I heard a rumor that Lord Viper ordered him to go. A ghost. Now that is something. I just hope it's not a sign of coming disaster. If you see him, if you ever see him, give him my regards. That can be taken in like several different ways. So that's an odd thing to say. I will do that, and I will be back too. And there goes Glenn. And then I try to walk up, and nothing. And you want to see one of the tourists here to see the festival. The boy is dear sweet Glenn, a member of the Acacia. I want to say Acacia Dragoons. Pretty popular with the people here. But it really surprised me to see that naughty little boy grow so mature. It makes me feel my age. Everything makes me feel my fucking age. Oh, I need to fucking talk to her. Yeah, me too. Oh, something. Fuck it. Casual playthrough. Just having a bit of fun. And fucking kid. The over-sexualized fucking 13-year-old child with an Australian accent for some reason. God, you're slow. You made me wait forever. Making a lovely lady. Like, you're walking a dog when you don't even know who the hell you are. Wow, that turned like Irish Scottish all of a sudden. I need to work on my accents. Boy, you amaze me. Oh well, guess it ain't such a bad idea to walk around and clear up your mind a bit. Well, then have a bloody good time. Give me the fucking thing I need. Oh, you bitch. Give me these fucking shits that I need. I don't need any of that shit. I don't think I have any of these. Fuck. Shit. Those are ones. Okay. Let's keep going. Elements allocated. Talking to dude polishing the fucking statue. Alright, I'll also make it clean. It's got to be extra clean for the coming festivities. Everyone will come see the Viper Festival. Timmy is peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of Master Viper. At times warm, at times strict. Master Viper watches over us always. When it's said, of course, the real Master Viper resides in this manor, along with the Acacia Dragoons. If you will allow me to brag a little bit, I was invited to the manor. Walk around. Magnificent place. If there's heaven on earth, that would be it. The manor is beautiful, and its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates who can destroy any monster with just one blow. Well, upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. The most you will get is a cold reception from the gate guards. And here comes fucking Kid again. Alright, let's settle. We got a snake in the Viper Manor. Cassidy, hello. First time chat from the viewer, Cassidy. Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic and a wonderful day. Don't know if you are... Wow, that is really fucking bright coming from that side. What was over there making that? Oh, because I got the other fucking screen on, that's why. But I want to keep that up. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Slightly darker now. Slightly darker now. It's a little bit better. But, yes, Cassie, I don't know if you're familiar with Chrono Cross. It's one of my all-time favorite games. It's an old PlayStation 1 game. It's been remastered, put on the PlayStation Store, and it's actually on Switch too, so it's a great game. But I hope you're having a lovely, lovely night. Or whatever time it is for you. Everything is going great for me thus far, except for when I hit the go live button. I went to put my hat on, and my truck keys were in my hat, and it fell into my glass. So I had to fish that out when I stuck my hand in there. Obviously, water displacement. So, yeah. That's what it's been like so far for me. But other than that, everything's great. I'm just going through a little stream. Yeah. Things like that happen. Especially to me, but it's also kind of like alcohol abuse. I think that's what angers me more, is that I just spilled alcohol like that. That bothers me. Seeing how you're the first person to chat, is the volume of the game good? Is my tone good on the mic? Because I like bouncing that off of people when they show up to make sure the sounds and volumes are good. Got some bits there as well, so I'll go along with you. I forgot what the book says. That's wrong. I need to change that too. Shit. Fuck it, because I hate the goddamn dog so much. Everything sounds good? Okay, cool. Cool. And while I'm thinking about it, let me change that. Which I should have done before I started the stream, but Okay, that's fixed. We're good now. Alright. Also, because you're new, let's go ahead and get this on in here. Boom. Because I don't have fucking mods, so. Because I just do this for funsies. Yes, the teleporter, which I need to change out people in the party. Yes, so now I have. Let's see, what is I forget. I'm gonna have to fucking look at that. Just right quick. And I head right down the page. Alright. So now in my party, I have a 17-year-old dude, a 16-year-old over-sexualized, blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl that has an Australian accent, and a voodoo doll come to life. What a fucking party I have right now. And which reminds me, I have to. Yes. Yeah, but Groot didn't have a crown of candles. Which makes it even more confusing. And Groot also didn't have a nail sticking to his chest. However, as you'll see when I get into a battle, he kind of like gyrates his hips during the attacks. And I can picture Groot doing that, especially baby Groot, so. Did I have everything? Oh, that's when I steal shit. Okay, cool. I think now I have to figure out. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck am I gonna do? I can't remember. I can't remember. Well, I mean, maybe like a weird cartoonish version of Teenage Groot. Maybe. Definitely has the baby Groot face. Definitely has the baby Groot face. I need... I already fucking did it. Jesus. I was thinking I had to do something, but I did it in the last stream. This is what happens when I take so long between playing the game. Because the last time I streamed was like 2 weeks ago. This is vital item. What was that just happened? What is that? Shit, I don't fucking know. Sorry, talking to myself. I guess that's what streamers do anyway. We talk to ourselves. But, something popped up on my screen. I had no idea what the fuck it was, and I had to investigate. And in case anybody was wondering, this is an 18 plus stream. Because we like to curse, we like to drink, and we like to tell sometimes gory and inappropriate stories from my life, from ex-military and current law enforcement. I have weird stories, and everybody seems to enjoy them, so. Alright, interesting, good thing. Let's see we're alive. Hey, come on, look this way. Oh, how beautiful she is. There's Gorcha. Hey, you think this is really fun? How would Cha feel if you were trapped in a tank like that, being stared at every day? Gorcha, not you again. Don't you go bother my customers. This is no place for the likes of you. Just leave. Cha, shut up. What customers? Bunch of bull. Why didn't you keep the tank uncovered when I showed up? Hey everybody, this shop is a bunch of baloney. Just shut your mouth. Don't you say such ridiculous things. Get back to your demi-human friends. See, now that comment right there, obviously this is like from years and years back. This game anyway. But that comment right there just has like this, how would you say, like a ist and phobe undertone to it. I would say, why don't you go back to your demi-human friends? Like that's just a weird fucking thing to say. So, like I said, this game was made back like I think early 2000s. Well, it was a PS1 game, so it's like maybe 01, 02, maybe 03. So, yeah. My fucking chat just moved for some reason. I have no idea what, because nobody said anything. This shit's being all sorts of fucking weird today. Back to the game. Let's get through this. Or else it's gonna take me fucking forever. Hey, you guys, you're not from around here. Hey, don't you wander around too much or you're gonna get burned. Just watch your back. And if you were to jump from that height onto a little wooden fucking boat like that, you'd break both your legs, or you would just break the boat and fall straight the fuck through. That's Korcha. He's from Goldo. I wonder why he hangs around here to me all the time. You shouldn't mess with the likes of him, I tell you. It's nothing but trouble. Aren't all the good people nothing but trouble? At least that's what I think, anyway. Except for women. But we're not going to get into that. If you have no business here, leave now. Why did that just do that again? It's the trouble people that keep life interesting, among other things. That's absolutely right. You gotta have fun. You got to. If you don't have fun, then life's just boring and there's no point to it. I'm probably going to be drunk by the end of the stream. Let's see without flowers. That's unfortunate. Let us spray without any flowers for today. He smells the bellflower we picked from the last stream. Is that the bellflower you have there? Would you be so kind as to give it to us? We need a bellflower for our prayer. Yeah, there you go, bud. I don't need a fucking thing. For free? Are you sure? I thank you deeply. Gotta be in his good graces. He's a good fucking fighter later. Please let me offer you my gratitude as well. The souls that rest beneath this sword love this flower in life. That is why we always bring some when we pray here. I'm not going to try to change my voice to match a female. Like, I'm not going to do that. You just got to hear my rough, gruff voice. But I'm sure nobody here really gives a shit. Dario, here's a bellflower that you used to love so much. Soon the flower seed shall sprout and grow leaves and bloom flowers everywhere. And we shall age another year while you remain the same in memory. Father, brother, it is such a mystery. The sword never rusts, even when left in the rain. It seems as if the souls of its masters live within. Do you not think so, Glenn? Yes. I have engraved in my memory the lives of my father and brother who have wielded the sacred sword, Einlanza. How can you really say that with, like, in any kind of context without sounding some kind of like Germanish, whatever. And motherfuckers already setting off fireworks. It's only the second, it's not the fourth. Let us hope that is true. What do you mean by that, Miss Riddle? Cannot allow even you to. Riddle. Do you not think there is something odd about the Dragoon as of late? Daddy's face shows us anguish, and even Kosh was saying he was sent on a ghost hunt. Everyone has been acting oddly ever since that beastly guest arrived at the manor. Glenn promised to always keep the unclouded truth in sight. Do not be swayed by the masses, the splendor of the Einlanza. Einlanza! Must not be tarnished. As you wish. Good Princess Bride reference. As you wish. Oh, forgive me. I just found it a little awkward to hear you say such words. A chill wind has risen. Shall we return to the manor? Yes, of course. My accents are going to go in and out this entire stream, so it's whatever. Whoa. Whoa. No. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. telling me you have never seen The Princess Bride? Is that what you're telling me? The classic, the absolute fucking classic of a movie, The Princess Bride. Have you at least read the book? Have you at least read the book? That's it. That's it. I have no more faith in humanity left. If you have not watched that movie or read the book or both, if you at least have done one, okay. But you haven't done... Like, how the fuck have you not seen that movie? It's such a great movie. I'm not going to ban you from the channel. I've only ever banned 2 people. I've only ever banned... No, 3. 3. I banned 3 people from this channel. All for good reason. I will not ban you from the channel just because you have not seen one of the greatest movies that have ever been made, ever. But it is something you should probably, like, remedy at some point. Just throwing that out there. And here's what you do. You pick like a specific day. And you go, I need to watch this motherfucker. And you go and watch the movie. Because it's one of the all-time best movies. I forgot I had to run around this whole goddamn thing just to talk to dickhead with the boat. But no, like seriously, you have to watch it. Like it's got Manny Patinkin, Inigo Montoya, great character. Robin Wright, Princess Buttercup. You have fucking Andre the Giant as Fezzik, the giant. I forgot what the fucking one dude's name is. That plays the smart Sicilian. Then there was Carrie Elways as Wesley. Like it's just such a great movie. Like it's even got Billy Crystal in it. Like, and if I'm saying names that you don't know, that's really going to tell me like which age range you're in. It's a classic. It's a classic and beloved movie. You know, people have said that they're going to try to like do like a remake of it, and that would just be fucking retarded. Like you can't remake that movie. It's like the perfect movie. People have said, "Oh, this movie's perfect." Like no, The Princess Bride is the perfect movie. Full stop, no cap. The perfect movie. I'm just talking to this dude. Fucking. Oh, that's why my hands are shit. Think anywhere you like with the boat. I think money, but don't worry, it's not that much. So it's because I'm quite famous right here. You guarantee you come for a ride. I forgot I just spent all my fucking money too. This might be bad. about to go get somebody that does know how to get there. I.e. the floating wizard type. It's like an easier way and a harder way, but I like choosing this way because it's the old, like the other characters, because there's like 40 some odd characters you can recruit, and the only way you can get some of these characters is by doing certain things, and the only way you can get this like floating mystery man wizardy kind of fucking type is here. That's the only way you're going to be able to recruit them. The other two ways you can get there, you can recruit those other guys later, but this is the only chance you get to recruit that one guy. So that's why I tend to use him on the way to get to the manor. Aptly named Guile. I have a certain bet with the fortune teller by the bridge. If I can bring the item of proof from the manor within a week, I shall win. If I cannot, I shall lose. But and there's a trick behind any mysterious magic. As there is a trick behind any mysterious magic, so there is no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. A toast to my coming victory. So you have business at the manor as well. Interesting. Gambling is a lot more interesting with higher stakes. What we need now is a seasoned sailor and a sturdy boat, which I've already found, to cross the rough waters, and if you can find one, leave the rest to me. I will guide you to Viper Manor. Ask for his help. Guile enigmatically joined the party. He's good. I don't know if I want to replace the voodoo doll with him, though. I kind of don't want Kid. Because Kid is just fucking annoying. But I need to get her stats up. Oh shit, his stats are shit too. And so is the voodoo dolls. I don't know if you can hear that jackass next door setting off fucking fireworks, but that is actually pretty annoying. I think. Oh, I've played and beaten this game. I've gotten all, like back when I still had, you know, the PS1 and still had this game. I got all 11 different endings. Because yes, there are 11 different endings for this game. So this isn't like my first playthrough or anything. It's just like a casual little whoop-de-doo playthrough. Just me playing a game I enjoyed for years and years and years. And just showing how fun the game can be. Trying to get it back out there so people who may not have heard about the game or have heard about it but never played it, like see how the actual game like works and functions, and might want to check it out for themselves, you know. Yeah. I have to have him in the party. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yep. I'm gonna have to go fucking change it out. Well, she can steal items, so maybe. That's what I was looking for. Fuck it, I'll just walk out. And the soundtrack to this game is just amazing. Ah. No. That's what I needed. I am going to switch the voodoo doll out. Jesus fuck. Goddamn. Okay. Reallocate the elements. Oh, where is voodoo mojo? Remove all. Okay, no. Okay. So jolt. Slants. Arrows. Looks about right. Go ahead and save it real quick. One, two, save. Sounds more like they are throwing stuff at your. Yeah. I mean, we're pretty close to other places, so it sounds fucking close as shit. Then again, this is Florida, so Florida's just fucking weird anyway. I got about 10 more minutes. I can probably get to the manor in 10 minutes. Hopefully. Especially now I got the speed on. Took me a while to remember how to do the speed. Speed. Yeah. Okay, so I need money. Now I gotta find a way to get fucking money. And I don't get like random attacks on the world map. This isn't like Final Fantasy. So I actually have to find a fucking way. yeah, they're almost all about fucking dead. But did I get money? I think I did. Yep. That's all I needed to know. Well, now I gotta hit Viper Manor in 7 minutes. Less than 7. 6.5. So much bullshit just to get on goddamn. Fuck. Dude, just take me to the goddamn manor. There, shit. Last games I played were the original Nintendo. Go on the original Nintendo Sega. I can't play games where you move around too much. I get like, what is that? Like a vertigo, motion sickness kind of thing. It's been so well since I've heard that noise. Thank you for the follow, Kimmy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad that you are here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like so motion sickness kind of like vertical thing. I know some people that can't play like first person shooters and stuff like that because they have uh, that kind of issue where like they just can't deal with the movements and all that. Hey, don't worry about it, Kimmy. Kimiko Uchiha. Kimiko Uchiha, 99. Like I somewhat versed in trying to say like weird names. Like not weird, not saying this name is weird, but you know, with my time in the military being all over the fucking world, I've seen all different kinds of fucking names, so trying to pronounce that. But don't be too like hard on yourself because like people follow. If they don't, they don't. Like like she like I tell people like I do this for fun. Like this isn't like I'm not trying to be an affiliate because I'm not an affiliate. I'm not trying to like make this a career or get a whole bunch of money or anything like that. Like I just do this for fun. So it sometimes it's just me talking to my computer screen for however long I'm on. So following, not following, really doesn't matter. I have a follower goal up there just because gives somebody something to look at, I guess. But I'm not too concerned about followers or anything like that. I'm just here for fun. I'm too old. I'm just here for fun and enjoy playing video games with people and talking to people. Oh, well, that makes sense then. She's your kid? It makes sense. Like actual kid or like internet kid? Because I have internet moms too, so I know what an internet mom is. And I'm 39 and I have an internet mom, so go figure. I should probably know who you mean when you say Sammy. However, I know a lot of Sammys, so I'm kind of disgusted in myself, and I'm kind of looking away that I don't know which Sammy that you're speaking about, and I have a pretty good feeling that if it's who I think it is, she'll be really, really pissed at me, and I'm never going to hear the end of it. Yep. Fuck. Yep, she's never going to let me hear the end of that. I hope she never watches this playback, because that's going to be really, really bad. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, I have no doubt. With the amount of times that I fuck with her and troll her, I 100% believe that both of y'all are gonna go and like send her like a private message or something and let her know. See, this is what happens when I focus too much on like trolling somebody and I don't realize who the fuck I'm in the chat with. Oh, good lord. Oh, we're both still on too. Well, I don't think I met the. Yeah, I didn't meet the Viper Manor challenge that I had set for myself to make it there within a certain amount of time. But normally, after an hour streaming, I step away, I go to the bathroom, take a small little break, have a quick cigarette, then I come back. So that's in about 6 seconds. So, if y'all will give me just a quick moment, actually, I will go ahead and throw something else on. The bad part is I can't. Yes, I can. Okay. We are going to throw what I like to call Japanese lo-fi. Oh no. That sucks. I'm going to throw some Japanese lo-fi on and that is fucking bright as shit. Holy fuck. I'm going to throw some Japanese lo-fi on while I go and take myself a small little break. I'll be back in as soon as this fucking shit shuts up. Because lo-fi can't get me in trouble. So I will be back in like 5-6 minutes or so. If you're still here, great. If you got stuff to do, ain't gonna hurt my feelings any. So I will be right back and transition. am back. If y'all are still here, thank you. If not, I understand. Unforeseen side effect of my little oopsie earlier with my drink. Some got on the floor, so now my floor is sticky, and now my slides make an ungodly sticky noise every time I walk. So after stream, I am going to have to mop my fucking floor. Hooray, oopsies. Alright. Now on to Viper Manor. Toss the stones. Blah, blah, blah. And I got a tablet. Didn't need the tablet, but I got a tablet. Shit. That leads absolutely fucking nowhere. Yes, yes, absolutely. Just mop it, and I'm good. Do a little dash and slash on this little eyeball bat thing. And he didn't die. See what he has to steal. Nothing. Fuck. Alright, motherfucker's dead. Alright. Throw an ice lance at him. And I can only use these elements once per battle. So that's a nice way where you can't, like, just keep spamming these things. Ooh, got another magma ball. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everybody has their, like, innate color, and whatever elements of the same color, like, it's more powerful if they use them. And the main character has a white innate, so putting good white elements with him. Are all Twitch streams automatically recorded? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I know that all of my Twitch streams, at the end of stream, I tend to I export them over to my YouTube channel. So, like, all the streams I ever done are on my YouTube channel. So, it's like a record of all the streams that I've done. Because after, I think, a certain amount of days, the streams get taken off of your Twitch channel. So I just like having like a good little record of what I streamed and all that. Like, I know a lot of people that just export their streams to YouTube or and stuff like that, because it makes sense. God damn it! Shit. 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 Apparently it takes me a while to catch on. You bitch. The more fights I get in, the more I'm going to increase my stats. And sometimes it gets really annoying. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to do elements. And I do have a cheat on right now where if they attack me, they miss. Like I said, I'm just playing like a casual playthrough. It's no big deal. That yes. I said the more battles I go through, the better the stats are going to be. I have to figure out how the fuck to get over there. Hi Tony, thank you. Thank you for the lurk. You're 100% fine. Don't even worry about it. I appreciate you just showing up and saying hello. And I hope I am doing absolutely fantastic, and I hope you're having a wonderful time as well. Much love to you as well, Tony. I'm not gonna do my usual greeting with the the people we usually hang around, but and I have just gotten rated. I rarely ever get to see that screen. I am fully fucking prepared for this. Let's go. Let's go. Sadies, hello. Welcome, welcome, one of my brand new streamer friends. Hello and welcome. Let me just switch this over here real quick. Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Sarcastic Dogma, as some of you may or may not know. Welcome, hello. Greetings and salutations. I'm going to go ahead and throw this up here for everybody coming in, because I got my own little welcome message that I like to put out there for everybody so they get to know me a little bit. I am Lord Dogma of the House Sarcastic. As you know, I like Game of Thrones, as you saw when the little raid message came on. Lord Dogma of the House Sarcastic, rescuer of animals. If anybody knows me knows I absolutely love and adore animals. When I was living in Memphis, I volunteered, all of my off time at one of the animal rescues there. Absolutely love animals. And I put rescue of animals because I did have to rescue a cat from my downstairs neighbor in West Virginia, who was like severely sick and malnourished, and she was gone for like weeks on end. Didn't even know there was a cat down there. So I opened up her window, rescued the cat, got it to a good home, so that the person who took in the cat sent me pictures. She's doing fantastic. Player of music, I'm a level 0 guitar player. Well, after I had my hand surgery, I can't really play too much. It's in like one of the back storage rooms. Painter images, I do paint. Somebody, I've actually painted a picture for another streamer, King of Moors. She's actually had it on her screen before, so it was very very lovely. And that, uh, pardon me, I'm just doing something real quick. Player or actor of indie films. Yes, I was in a small independent film called Eddie Glum. I'm actually in the credits and everything. I played a small to medium part in the film. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. Player games, obviously, I love video games. I've played video games since I was a small child. I'm 39 now, so I've been playing games since fucking Atari. Veteran of Wars, I am ex-military. I was deployed to Iraq twice, so I'm a veteran. Go ahead and at least get some music in the background so it's not just me fucking talking. Traveler from the northern wastelands. I am a native New Yorker. I'm currently living in Miami, Florida. So I'm about as north can get without being Canadian. And Swarm Protector of the Realm. And my channel is my realm, so I'm a Swarm Protector of my little realm here. Darkwing, hello my friend. How are you? I'm glad everybody's in here. This is probably the most viewers I've had in my channel, like, ever. So this is slightly a little weird for me. But I hope everybody is having a wonderful night. Sadies, how was the rest of your stream? Sorry I did not get to see the rest of it because I was currently doing my little whatchamacallit here. And yes, this is the neon sign that I was talking about. Custom made. And when I said I had to get a dimmer switch, I had to order a dimmer switch on it. I will show you why, because I will put it on to how bright it is without the dimmer switch. To the point where you can't see what the fuck it is supposed to say. And yes, it's an 18 plus stream. We curse, we drink, we have fun, and I tell weird stories about my life from the military and from my time working in federal corrections. So I have a lot of weird and interesting stories I can always tell anybody at any time. We fought a massive rat similar to the Nutcracker Rat King. I love the sign though. Yeah, like I said, it was only like $165. They said it was going to take 3 months to send it to me. I got it in like a month and a half. So like it's good quality. It has survived, a trip from West Virginia to Miami, Florida in the back of a U-Haul. So it's pretty durable, and it doesn't weigh that much, and it's easy to hang. And yes, this is Big Baby. Like I was saying in the stream, this is Big Baby. It's huge. An interesting story. When I hit the go live button, I went to put my hat on. My wonderful keys were in my hat. They fell into the drink, and so when I had tried to retrieve them, I had to put my hand in there, and of course, water displacement. It got all over the desk and onto my floor. That I just recently found out it got on my floor too. So my slides are sticky, my desk is sticky, and what pisses me off the most about it is it was alcohol abuse. I wasted some alcohol, and I'm not a big fan of that. We're not a fan of that in this stream. But it's if I put it right up next to my head, like it's touching my head right now. It's not a small glass. If you take a regular bottle of Captain Morgan's, you can actually stick it inside the glass. Like the bottle itself will fit inside the glass, and that's what I make my drinks out of. Like I said, I'm not an alcoholic. I only drink when I know I don't have to work the next day, or when I'm streaming, just to have a little fun. But yeah, that's the size of the big boy. big boy. So, da-da-da. Back to transition. Back to the game. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here. I need to go this way. Up. Down, over, up. And now to battle. What kind of game is this? I've never heard of it. This is like an JRPG kind of deal. I have cheats on, so even though all my people are at 100 health because I've been taking hits from those boulders, the enemies can't hit me, so it's easy. The battle system is weird. Like, I don't normally do the attacks, I just use the elements in these cases. But when you attack, depending on what 1, 2, or 3 that you hit, it's depending on how many hits you're actually going to be able to hit somebody. So if I just go straight to 3, I'm going to get 2 hits out of it. And then it boosts up the little blocks there, where it says like level 3, it'll boost up the blocks. Those are the elements that you can use. Kind of like magic. You can only use them once per battle. And you get special ones like dash and slash. That's a special one that only Serge can use. The main character Serge can use. Turn-based, yeah. It's like a turn-based JRPG. It's from the PlayStation 1 era. But you have like these certain little moves or elements that you can use when you're battling. And I'll show you, let's see. If I just do the 1. That's what, 2 hits. Yeah, I got the cheese on. 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits. So you get about 7 hits if you just do the 1. And you can still do element attacks. Or I'm just going to kill him with a magic wand. And the dude's dead. Wizard 101. I don't believe I've ever played Wizard 101. And I received another star, so my element blocks increased by 1. So I have another. I can allocate another element to that and use another element. Giles did not. Ooh, photon ray. The weird chicken things that have wings growing out of their head. But while I'm at it, each character, there's like 40 some odd characters you can recruit and play as. You can only have 3 at a time, but there's like 46 or 48 characters you can recruit throughout the game. Each character has an innate color. Like Serge is white, Kid is red, Guile is black. Each element has a color associated with it too. So if I'm going to allocate the Serge, he has an open element spot. Well, I just got a white element, photon ray. So I can go ahead and throw that in there. So whenever he uses a white element, because he's white innate, the damage is going to be more substantial. And like her innate is red, so I throw another red one on her. And I'm out of tablets anyway. And he didn't get a new one, so he's just gonna stay the same. Huh. Did it already have? No, okay. Recently started playing RuneScape. If any of you have played that I've heard of RuneScape. I've never actually like played RuneScape. And by the way, because I just clicked on who's actually like watching right now, Phil, I see you. I see you watching. Hello and welcome. You don't have to say anything, but hello and welcome. Glad to see your name pop up. But yeah, RuneScape, I wouldn't even know the first thing about it. I've seen some people play it, but it's not, I don't think it's something I can get into because it looks like so old and so slow that actually playing it would probably just irritate the fuck out of me. You can do all that shit you want to them. No, this game, was it? So I just saw your comment. I do have the, whoops, wrong side. The handy dandy trusty guide, Chrono Cross. I want to say it was Square Enix, Squaresoft. So it was before Enix merged with Squaresoft. So it was before Square Enix was ever in existence. And I think Enix was the ones that did the Final Fantasy games. I'm not 100% sure on that. It was either Enix or Squaresoft. And when they merged, it became Square Enix. So it was either this studio that made it or Enix that made it. The Final Fantasy games. But it is similar to Final Fantasy games in that regard and aspect. I might stream on a random day once I get it better. It's pretty immersive, but I want to do more Oblivion for when. See, I haven't seen you play Oblivion. I would love to see you play Oblivion. Because Oblivion is kind of a weird, fun game to play. Especially like the DLCs. I do have a cheat on, so they miss every single attack they do on me. If anybody was wondering about that. You ain't the only one obsessed with Elder Scrolls. Like, I love me some Elder Scrolls. Love it. I've streamed playing Skyrim, or attempted to stream playing Skyrim a couple of times on here. But with PlayStation's capture cards don't exactly work out too well with PlayStation. Like, they don't really like working together. Because normally I would have on my second screen over here the game, so I'd be looking over here while I'm playing. Which would be weird because the camera's like facing here. But for some reason, like, I could pull up the capture card screen and it's just completely black. Because capture cards and PlayStations do not like working together. For whatever reason. It's irritating. when I decided that I actually wanted to start streaming, I spent like $800 something on, because I didn't like build it or anything. I just bought a PC. It was like $800 something. It's only went down once since I've had it, and that was just the SSD card decided one day just didn't want to fucking work anymore. But I completely understand, the need for having money to get a decent PC to actually like stream. Because if you don't have a decent PC, then there really is no point. Come on, you fucknut, just die. There we go. Yeah, I mean, streaming has been, like I was telling other people earlier, I just do this for fun. Like, I'm not like 100% serious and like all in on it. But I just do this for fun. Like, I'm not an affiliate. Yeah, I have enough followers for affiliate, but I don't really care. I just like coming on, playing video games, and hanging out with people and chatting with people. And whenever they want me to tell one of my stories, I tell one of my stories. I just get to hang out with like cool, like-minded people, and it's fun, and I enjoy it. Like even if I was offered to be an affiliate, I probably would turn that down, just because, like, this is just too much work. Like, I don't want to be forced to have to stream. Like, I just want to just do it because I want to, and do it because I have fun, and do it because I get to meet people. That's super awesome. I have it. See, you got that wrong, Sadie. I found you. You didn't find me. I was just looking for a good stream to watch. And what I do, which may sound a little weird, but when I hit browse and I go to like a specific game or whatever, I don't go for like the people that got like 1.1 thousand concurrent viewers at the time, or anything like that. I will put who has the least amount, and I will scroll down, and I'll find one that I think is probably like a good little community, or a good spot to hang out in, and I'll click on it, and I'll sit there for a little bit, and I'll watch the stream, and if it seems like a good place, I'll say hello, I'll introduce myself, and I'll chat, and if it continues to be like, to seem like a good stream and a good place, I'll drop that follow, and I'll continue to hang out in that stream, because that's just I like helping. I don't want to get like, I don't want it to sound like arrogant or anything, but I like helping out like smaller streamers, like grow their audience, because I have so many like streamer friends now that I can like suggest, hey, I got this friend on, and they're like really really cool, and they got a really really cool community, like they have a lot of fun. You probably like really be into their channel, and I can like help communities grow, and that's what I like doing. Like, I've seen somebody go from the same amount of followers I have, 85, to just in a few months, now they're like 500 something, and they ignore me in the chat. Not that I'm bitter or anything. I still like hanging out there, but like helping communities grow and everything. Like, I love doing that, and I love going into chats and going to these different channels and showing love to these streamers, and like they need something, or like I can suggest I can suggest like people to raid, or like channels to check out, or if they need help doing something, like I can do that. Like, I don't know, I'm that guy. I do this for fun. I like hanging out, and I like helping people build their communities. because I'm a good guy and it's what I do. Yes, my name is Sarcastic Dogma, but I'm a New Yorker and I'm kind of an asshole, but it's like a focused asshole. So it's the people that deserve it. Like people that ask me if I want to be famous. Like, bitch, I'm already famous. Alright. Off my soapbox. And wait till nightfall. See, people don't understand, like, when I'm in, like, their chats and everything, and I'm just typing, like, all you really do is see words. And you don't really see, like, a personality. But then when you catch me on a stream and you realize I am the exact way that I am on, like, when I'm just typing words in your chat, and you realize, like, I'm actually, like, a really funny fucking dude. Like, it brings out a lot. Fuck. I knew I had to miss the light. But there was one streamer who we were talking one day, and I had casually mentioned something in their stream, and they wanted to hear the story about that, and I was just like, well, I guess you're just gonna have to wait for me to stream, and I'll be more than happy to tell the story. And it was a story about the time when I dug a bullet out of this young woman's head when I was deployed. You know, pretty interesting story. But I have so many weird stories. Well, I gotta hear a story. Okay, you want a story? Alright. Let me take a swig of alcohol real quick. Cleanse the palate. Okay, so, story time. And luckily I can do two things at once to tell the story while I'm playing. Aggressively choose popcorn. Okay, so it was my first tour in Iraq. People don't readily know this, but the Iraqi people have not advanced to the point where they are fully aware of the concept of gravity. What goes up must come. What goes up, there's my finger. What goes up must come down. So when they have any kind of celebration or whatever, they take their AKs and shit, and they they're all in the air. They're shooting it all in the air. And they don't understand that, yeah, you're shooting bullets in the air, but they're not going into space. They're going to come down. So, we were working what the fuck was it? We were out at this Iraqi police station. And this young couple, probably early 20s, they came through the gate. And our interpreter was talking to him, and come to find out, she had a bullet lodged in her head. Battle after battle after battle. Well, she had a bullet, and it was right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's right here, in the temple region of the head. And we had a medic with us, but he was fucking 6'5" with gigantic fucking hands, and I'm just 5'9". I was the smallest team leader there. I was actually the smallest person there, and then really doesn't mean anything. But I was like the smallest person there. But like the bullet was lodged in there, and you had blood trickling out of it, and she really wasn't saying or doing anything, and we were trying to have to explain to her husband that obviously we got to get the bullet out, and we can't just like suture it up. Like we got to get that bullet out, and with their culture the way it is, men aren't supposed to touch the women. Like the husband can, but other men aren't supposed to touch, your woman. Especially foreign white devil men ain't supposed to touch your women. So we're using the interpreter to try to explain that to him, like, hey, we need to get this bullet out, or you're not going to have your bride for too much longer. And it took like 30, 40 minutes before he was finally like, okay, please get it out. But like I said, I'm the smallest dude there. So I had to, so it was basically on me to get the bullet out. Like that was my task. I had gloves on. So there I was with the smallest fingers trying to dig this bullet out from the temple of this Iraqi woman's head. I mean, she didn't move, she didn't cry, she didn't make a noise. She was a fucking trooper. Like, I got all the respect in the world for that young woman. But I finally got it out. It was hard, but luckily it didn't like fracture. There wasn't like any fragments or anything. It was like the whole fucking bullet. But I finally got it out, and Doc came over with his fucking giant ass kielbasa sausage finger fucking hands, sutured it up, and she was fine. But yeah, like I said, like trying to navigate the cultural differences, like trying to explain to somebody, hey, if I don't take this bullet out, your wife is gonna die. Like you ain't gonna have her no more. And like it was just one of those weird situations where, being the smallest guy, I mean, I wasn't like small, like I was in the military. I was kind of like ripped at the time. I kind of let myself go a little bit, but having to do that and having it's just one of those interesting little stories that I get to tell. And that's basically all life is: experiences and stories that I get to tell to anybody who will listen. But yeah, that's the story of how I dug a bullet out of this young lady's head. And before anybody asks, no, I didn't keep the bullet because there are customs and we can't get bullets through customs. We still have to go through customs. So, they shape who. Yes, yeah, you're right, Cassie. They do shape who we are. I've always been the kind of person that I try to do the right thing when I can. Yes, I'm ex-military. Yes, I'm ex-New Yorker. I'm most likely a sarcastic asshole, but as I've grown older, I've matured. Ugh, weird. But I've made it a point to try to be the person that a 10-year-old me could look up to, if that makes any sense. Like, treating people with dignity and respect. Like, that's one of the big things that I always try to do. Like, no matter who you are, what you do, where you are in life, you just gotta treat people with dignity and respect. Not funny, but picturing you at customs. Do you have anything to claim? Why, yes, I have this bullet. You see, I took this bullet out of a woman's head. And at about that time is probably where they're going to be, like, on high alert with, like, their hands on their pistols. Like, what do you mean you took this bullet out of a woman's head? And then I have to explain to them the whole story. Like, yeah, and I just kind of wanted to keep it as a souvenir, because I dug it out of a woman's head after she was shot. I saved a life. But it, like you can literally like I had a necklace that had a 5.6 like a rifle round. Uh, the hole was drilled through the back of it, like the round itself, not the actual casing, but like the round itself, and it was on a necklace. Got right through, went all the way to Iraq with it. All the way back, nope, put in the trash. Like, there, you can't even like hurt anybody with this. Like, there's no casing behind this. There's no propellant. Like, you can't fucking hurt nobody with it. Nope, nope, it's a bullet. It's like you're fucking retarded. But I digress. Okay, we're about 12-ish minutes until I usually only do like 2 hour streams because I don't know, I'm weird like that. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna do this little dragon game up here. Because this dragon game is kind of fun. Where I have to feed these dragons a certain amount of dragons in a certain amount of time so I can get certain items. Yes, these are little dragons. Who are you? Oh yeah, you must be the new helpers I was told about. Yeah, I'm not, but sure, why not? Great, you're just in time. My bag gave out recently, and I can't feed the dragons. I want you to take it over for me. And this is the over-sexualized 16-year-old, blonde-haired, blue-eyed young girl with an Australian accent for some reason. Sure do. Wouldn't mind giving it to you if you take on this job. Well, fuck, let's do it. Will you feed them? Sure. All I have to do is feed the dragons and satisfy their hunger. I'll give you a nicer gift depending on how many times you feed the dragons. Huh. There's a certain thing. I'm going to consult the guide. That's not the one. That's not the one. Can I just get to the one that I want to be at? Of course I fucking overlook it. Why wouldn't I overlook it? That's the wrong one. Okay. So, 10 times, I get a knee pad. 20 times, a bronze helmet. 30 times, bronze mail. 40 times, I get a recover all element. And 100 times, I get an iron vest. I've never been able to do 100 times before. I might be able to do 40. 30 and below are pretty easy. So let's see how many of I can do. Because I can keep trying to redo it. Alright. 10 times. Ten times easy. Easy peasy, lemon motherfucking squeezy. Okay, keys in the cupboard. Got the commander key. Alright. What was the next one? 20, I think? 20 times. I can only carry 3 things of food at a time. It's weird. It's a little fucking game, but you know. So I don't think I need all that shit either. This is one of those weird games where, you know, normally blue means it's an increase and red is a decrease. This one, the orange is an increase and the blue is a decrease. So, increase in defense. My attack goes down, my defense goes up. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. Okay. I didn't give her shit. So, let's see. Ivory helmet, knee pad. And Guile doesn't have anything either. Fuck it. Alright. And I know I had elements, other elements I picked up. I know there was a black one I picked up, and he is innate black. Gravity blow. That's electro jolt. Arrow saucer. Arrow saucer. Did I pick up a new white one? Yes, I did. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that there. Put that magma bomb up here. Put that meteorite up here. She got a new one. I'll throw that up there. So yeah, okay. And these little triangle pyramid things are where I can actually save at. Save, save, save. There we go. Hold on real quick. Let me pull this up. Okay. So, it is coming towards the end of the stream, unfortunately, and it makes me sad because I don't really like ending streams, especially when I have so many people here. But unfortunately, the fact that I, you know, live with other people, it, like, I can't be like so loud all the fucking time. The one roommate is here and he has his headphones on. He can't hear a goddamn thing. But the other dude, like, he gets home from work at like 10:30, so it'll only give me like an extra 30 minutes, even then. So, when do I plan to go on the Guile Island? I don't really plan it, because most of the times when I try to plan something, it all goes to shit. I don't get to do what I planned anyway. I've been trying to stream a lot more than I have been. I'm actually, as weird as this is gonna sound. Actually, is she still in here? I wonder if she is. Yeah. There's somebody who's lurking right now, Tony. She knows. I kind of have this weird obsession right now with streaming more than this other person because they hardly ever fucking stream. They stream like once a month, and it's weird. So this is like my second or third time this month, I think. I know, because it's a brand new month. So it's my first time this month. If anything, because I have Saturdays and Sundays off, I'm, at least for the next 2 months or so, I'm going to be streaming probably on Saturdays. Because there's no point in streaming on a weekday when I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. So that's why I do it on the weekends when I know I don't have to stream. And I can fucking drink. For those who are Irish, sláinte. But, okay, so that was that. Close that out. So we can have a little background music when I'm talking. because the soundtracks are great. And you can see the games that I play right there. Fortnite I like playing with the other streamers because it's fun. That one I've been replaying, Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm love-hate relationship with Destiny. You know, Skyrim, Dragon Age, Final Fantasy, Diablo, Final Fantasy, Horizon Forbidden West, Nier Automata, BioShock. So, like I got a nice little library of games that I like to play. But yes, thank you for everybody who came. Thank you, Sadie's, for the raid. Are you on Twitter? I want to say yes. I'm not sure. That's if you're still here. I don't even know if you're still here. But I would love to shout you out on Twitter if you are, and thank you like publicly for the raid. But I have been starting to get onto TikTok. I am too old and fucking ugly for TikTok. And I've seen some people on TikTok that are like older and uglier than me, but I still don't feel comfortable on TikTok. But Twitter, like I found some people on Twitter that I follow. I just type in the little hashtag small streamer and boom, because that's the one I use. See, I have clips. Like, I have clips, but they're not... Well, as you saw, some of them aren't exactly, age appropriate in some streams. So, what I can do is it the exclamation mark? I always forget. Goddamn. Yes.
Wait. This is it!
Yes. I always forget because I rarely ever have anybody like I can actually shout out. So, and I should have done that right when you raided, and I apologize for that. Sometimes the brain don't work good. Let's just put it that way. Sometimes brain don't work good. But again, thank you for everybody that stopped in. I greatly appreciate it. If I do stream again, it'll probably be in 2 weeks or so, maybe, unless I get a wild hair up my ass and decide to do it next weekend. Well, no, because I have something planned next weekend. So at the earliest, it'll be 2 weeks from now. But I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Stay safe, and just treat others the way you want to be treated, I guess, is what I want to leave off with. So, thank you for everybody for coming in, chatting with me, and I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful night. So, where's my thing? There it is. I don't have like a fucking stream deck, so I actually have to like click on shit. But everybody have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Bye.